I'm just gonna get straight into it. Black Adam is not one to be played with. He's not to be played with. For one, yes, Superman is strong. Black Adam is also strong. Black Adam is also magic. Superman is weak to kryptonite and magic, but he's weak against those two things: kryptonite, magic. Black Adam, not kryptonite, but he is magic, and he's very, very strong, fast, can fly, shoot light, like amazing. He's one of the strongest characters in the film. I really enjoyed the character of Black Adam. I will say though, like, when you watch the movie, you might kind of feel like it's probably dry at times, and that might be a critique to a certain degree, but to be honest, that's just Black Adam's personality. That's just how he comes across. He's very dry. Like, he's not like happy-go-lucky like a Shazam. Like, if you've seen the Shazam movie, he's not that. He's the opposite. Like, he's been through some real shit. Like, he doesn't play about, getting the job done and doing what needs to be done. Like, he does his thing. Like, he knows the assignment, he gets it done. He might go the extra route sometimes, like by killing, but he gets it done. Oh yeah, Black Adam kills. I mean, if I didn't already mention it already, he's Shazam's like arch nemesis, like his villain, one of Shazam's villains. You really get to see that a lot. And then what's so great about Black Adam is that he's not really a hero. He's not a hero per se. He's just more so someone that has been gifted abilities, and from those abilities that he's been gifted, he does what he believes is right to do with those abilities. So you get to see a whole bunch of that while watching the movie, a whole bunch of that. But then you also get to see how, because this is in DC, the same universe as the Justice League, we're talking Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, Flash, so on and so forth. You get to kind of see that morality be touched. That topic of morality when it comes to being a superhero or being a quote unquote hero and getting the job done and making sure that there's no ramifications for how you get the job done. Like, there is a couple scenes in the movies, and yes, I'm going to be getting into spoilers somewhat, where essentially the Justice Society, which is Hawkman, Dr. Fate, the Atom Smasher, and I believe the other person's name is Vortex, they all get sent in by Amanda Waller, the one who runs the Suicide Squad, to stop Black Adam, because they are aware Black Adam is so cold that literally what he's done is in history. Like, there's history that people can have access, that people can access and read about him and be like, oh, like, he's really like that, which is why they had to go after him. And so the Justice Society, somewhat similar to the Justice League, they're superheroes. Superheroes don't kill. One of the topics that they talk about is that specifically. And it kind of makes you think about, like, superheroes that I love. I love Batman. Yes, with proper preparation, Batman will beat Superman. I don't care. Don't care about your feelings about Batman beating Superman. I'm a Batman stan. I'm sorry. But they talk about that whole conversation of, like, if you're a hero, why do you let, the bad guys live? They shouldn't live. And there's definitely a whole lot of that going on in the movie. The movie takes place in Kahndaq, which is actually, like, it's a fictional place, but I would say it's kind of like Middle East, Egypt type of, area. And that's where majority of the film takes place, because that's where Black Adam is from. That's where he was born. He grew up, had his family, lost his family, got his powers, stopped evil for that time being back in the past, for that to come later again. But that's where he was from. So they really focus on that a lot. And for me personally, I really enjoyed that aspect of the film, because I don't know if any of you guys know, but like yes, I'm an African American, but like, I'm Congolese. So like, my family's from the Congo. Have I ever been? No. I will go there one day though. And it kind of just gets into the whole you can maybe even say political, about just certain countries being taken advantage of by other organizations, such and such. Like specifically in Kahndaq, they focus, like their vibranium is Eternium. So Eternium is like something that's being mined. And the organization that's doing it is Intergang, which is a criminal organization. I really resonated with that aspect of kind of connecting the 2 points of Black Adam being the hero or being the protector of Kahndaq, as he says later into the film. So I just really enjoyed that whole conversation and that topic throughout the movie of like, everyone sees Black Adam. Black Adam he's killing the bad guys. That's the one thing I will say. Black Adam's not gonna kill innocent people, it seems, but like he kills pretty much everyone that's justifiably bad. They look at him as a hero, but he disagrees, and ultimately he just acknowledges himself as a protector of Kahndaq versus like a superhero. Because to a certain degree too, it's like, as much as people love superheroes, sometimes even that can have a box set on, you know, like Batman is a superhero. I don't care, he's a superhero, but Superman, superhero. Aquaman, superhero. Wonder Woman, superhero. Like, you put these boxes on these characters because of how their moralities are, how their morals are, how they conduct themselves, and all of that. Everything that makes them who they are, you know? Are superheroes really doing enough, essentially? So I really enjoyed that aspect of the film. I like seeing Dr. Fate. I'm a very big I love Marvel, but I love DC a whole lot more. If it wasn't for the MCU, I don't think I would appreciate Marvel like I do. Like, I love seeing Dr. Fate. Not the biggest fan of Hawkman, but I like this Hawkman, and you get the vibe of like there's more going on with Hawkman, because the way that they even showed him and the way that they portrayed him in the film, it's almost as if like they took inspiration from Chadwick Boseman's portrayal of T'Challa, because yes, Hawkman is black. In the comics, I'm pretty sure he's not black. You just notice that. I'll say you notice that. Hawkman comes from Thanagar, which is an alien planet. It makes me wonder if Thanagar is going to be like a Wakanda type of planet, like Carter Hall. That Carter Hall is, yeah. Then you get the Atom Smasher. Yeah, he was cool. He was definitely the comedic relief, but like, it wasn't crazy humor. Like I say, overall, this whole entire film was very, very balanced. This is a very balanced film of good, like a lot of action, like without question, a lot of action. But then some philosophical conversations sprinkled everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, that I enjoyed. Because when I watch a movie, I want to be entertained. This movie was non-stop entertainment. I want to be entertained. I want a concise story. I want things to make sense. I want good foreshadowing. And it had all of those things, pretty much. Like, even from the fact that, like, the king of Kahndaq, when Black Adam's like 5,000 years old. Yeah, so like when he got his powers, he killed the king of Kahndaq, who was pretty much enslaving damn near everyone that wasn't probably royalty to get the Eternium. And essentially, Black Adam killed him. He gave him no mercy. He killed him. So when you get to find out who the villain is, a descendant of the king, came from 5,000 years ago, he failed. So I obviously could see the foreshadowing with the king's descendant being successful, which he was successful. Bruh turned into full devil mode. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, you would have thought Trigon was there. But from my first watch, 9 out of 10. Because it's not perfect, but it is so damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. Oh, perfection is there, but not perfect enough. But it's great. It's great. Like, I don't really have any negative things to say about the movie itself. Like, I'm giving y'all my very first impressions from watching the film, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to the sequel because, yo, like the post-credit scene, Superman is the post-credit scene. Superman is the post-credit scene. Black Adam and Superman have that whole interaction, and that's the post-credit scene. So it's gonna be very interesting to see the next film, because Superman also had a scene in Shazam. And maybe this is just me formulating a theory that there's going to be like a Superman versus Shazam and Black Adam sort of situation, or a Shazam and Superman versus Black Adam type of thing. It's just DC fanboy shit. I'm sorry. Comment your thoughts down below. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you think. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Let me know. If you've seen it, what are your thoughts? If you haven't seen it and you're planning to go, you're not sure, let's talk about it. But yeah, like I got more reviews on the way. I am going to get a She-Hulk review out after this. She-Hulk. That's a whole nother thing I don't even want to get into right now. If you guys enjoyed this review, please, for Kondak, just hit that like button. Please, for Black Adam.